Welcome to today's video where we delve into the mysterious world of Nostradamus. The 16th century French seer has captured the imagination of millions with his cryptic predictions and prophecies. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Nostradamus' life, his most famous predictions, and what they might mean. Whether you're a history buff, a fan of the supernatural, or simply curious, this video has something for everyone. So sit back, relax, and get ready to uncover the secrets of Nostradamus. Nostradamus, the 16th century seer who predicted the future. Nostradamus, a 16th century French astrologer and physician, is one of the most intriguing figures in history. He is best known for his book Les Prophéties, which contains collections of his predictions and prophecies. Nostradamus was born in Saint-Rémy, France in December 1503, and he lived a life filled with mystery and intrigue. His prophecies have been interpreted in many different ways, but one thing is for certain: Nostradamus was a visionary who saw things others could not. Many people believe that Nostradamus was a seer who had the ability to predict future events. His predictions are often cryptic and open to interpretation, but some believe that his words have foretold events such as the rise of Napoleon, the French Revolution, the Great Fire of London, and the September 11th attacks. But how did Nostradamus come to possess such powers? It is said that Nostradamus was a man of many talents, who was fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. He was well versed in astrology, alchemy, and the occult, and he was a student of the great minds of his time. He was also a physician, and he used his knowledge of medicine to help those in need. However, it was his deep understanding of the workings of the universe that gave him the ability to see into the future. Nostradamus was a prolific writer, and he wrote many books on astrology, medicine, and the occult. However, it was Les Prophéties that would make him famous. The book contains over 900 quatrains, or four-line poems, that are said to predict future events. Each quatrain is written in rhyming couplets, and they are often cryptic and difficult to interpret. Many people believe that Nostradamus wrote his predictions in such a way that they could not be understood until the events he predicted had already occurred. This is why some people believe that his predictions are accurate, while others dismiss them as nonsense. But regardless of one's beliefs, there is no denying the impact that Nostradamus has had on the world. Nostradamus' predictions have been the subject of much debate and speculation, and many people have attempted to interpret his quatrains. Some have even gone so far as to claim that Nostradamus predicted the end of the world. However, Nostradamus himself never claims to have the ability to predict the end of the world, and many experts believe that his quatrains can be interpreted in many different ways. Despite the controversy surrounding Nostradamus, his legacy continues to live on. His predictions have been the subject of countless books, movies, and TV shows, and he remains one of the most famous figures in history. Nostradamus was a man of many talents, who lived a life filled with mystery and intrigue. He was a visionary who saw things that others could not, and his legacy continues to inspire and fascinate people to this day. Nostradamus is best known for his predictions and prophecies, which have been interpreted in many different ways. Here are his 5 most famous predictions. The rise of Napoleon. Nostradamus predicted the rise of a great military leader, who would conquer much of Europe, and many believe this prediction refers to Napoleon Bonaparte. The French Revolution. Nostradamus is said to have predicted the French Revolution, which took place in the late 18th century, and marked a turning point in European history. The Great Fire of London. Nostradamus predicted a great fire that would sweep through a city, and many believe this prediction refers to the Great Fire of London, which occurred in 1666. The September 11th attacks. Nostradamus is said to have predicted the September 11th attacks, and some believe that his quatrains foretell the events of that fateful day. The end of the world. Nostradamus is said to have predicted the end of the world, and some believe that his quatrains refer to a cataclysmic event that will bring about the end of civilization as we know it. However, Nostradamus himself never claims to have the ability to predict the end of the world, and many experts believe that his quatrains can be interpreted in many different ways. It should be noted that the accuracy of Nostradamus' predictions is highly debated, and many of his quatrains are open to interpretation. Regardless of one's beliefs, Nostradamus remains one of the most famous seers in history, and his legacy continues to live on. In conclusion, Nostradamus was a 16th century French astrologer and physician who is best known for his book Les Prophéties. Despite the controversy surrounding his predictions, there is no denying the impact that Nostradamus has had on the world. He was a visionary who saw things that others could not, and his legacy continues to inspire and fascinate people to this day. Whether or not his predictions were accurate, Nostradamus remains one of the most intriguing figures in history, and his legacy will continue to live on for generations to come. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about Nostradamus and his famous predictions. If you found this video informative and entertaining, please like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this, and we are grateful for your engagement. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more interesting topics in the future.